G'day, I'm Craig Greenwood from Australian Premium Dried Fruits. This is our latest crop report update. We're just heading into the harvest period, so we're starting to see some fruit being cut, the canes being cut for harvest, and luckily we still haven't had any poor weather conditions, so things are looking quite positive, as you'll see in the remainder of the report. But we've really got some good looking fruit on the vines at this stage, and anticipating a good high quality harvest as long as we continue to see this consistent weather forecast of dry hot weather, which is forecast at this stage. So fingers crossed we aren't looking at any major rain events, and that'll deliver us a really high quality crop of fruit for the 2018 season. The Sultana crop down at Golden Dried Fruits is continuing to progress well. Here's a shot of a panel. We have a close look at this bunch. The maturity level of the fruit is almost at the point where we can look to cut these canes. So we'll be cutting with a knife along here. This cane gets cut, and then, for example, this bunch then dries on the trellis. Once it's dried, then we run the harvester through and pick the fruit. But the fruit's got a nice yellow colour to it again this year, and it's nice open bunches, good disease resistant bunches this year. So with another 2 or 3 weeks of high quality weather, we're going to end up with a really nice crop of sultanas. Just as I was driving around the district, I can see quite a few properties now that have already cut their sultanas. So even though we are a few days away from cutting our larger corporate farms, the activity has started. You can see where the canes are being cut. So there's that gap between the main branch of the vine there through to where the fruit hangs off the trellis. And the sultanas, it really shows up well in this light. The nice golden colour of the fruit has been able to achieve this year. So with the right weather conditions now through until the fruit is ready to harvest, this will be the highest grade light coloured sultanas. The sun muskets are continuing to progress well, as in previous reports. Some muskets are nice, free flowing bunch, nice and clean, and good heavy crop on sun muskets overall. So they're still good 2 to 3 weeks away from being cut. So we won't see sun muskets starting to be delivered in volume from growers until mid-March, mid to late March, which is typical of this variety, just that little bit behind sultanas. Currants are getting close to cutting as well. As you can see here, the colour is starting to get quite consistent and dark. Still have some of this greener tinge when you go back through the walls of fruit that are on these vines. So that needs to even up to the same type of colour as this nice bunch here, and then the harvest will commence. So that's probably 7 to 10 days off happening with currants, and the weather forecast definitely allows for us to wait until that happens. Then we'll have some really nice, consistent, even coloured currants this year. So we hope that you really like what you see in these pictures, as from our position we're quite excited about the quality prospects for this upcoming crop. We just need that little bit of luck now over the next 6 weeks, and we should be delivered a very high quality crop of fruit and a good volume of fruit, which is something else that we're quite keen to see come in this year to the business. So until next time, it's bye for now.